Make that go boom, boom, boom. Make that like damn. Boom, boom. Make that go boom, boom, boom. Make that sounds to this. Boom, boom. Make that go boom.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you all about the supplements that I take for my fitness, health, body recomposition goals, and routine. If you have not already seen the first video that I made about body recomposition, where I explain pretty much everything about it, what it is, how to do it with food and your diet and your workout routine, how it's defined, the different types, all that stuff, definitely go watch that video either before or after watching this one. It'll just give you a little bit more insight as to what body recomposition is and why I'm working towards that. So with that being said, I'm still gonna go over the general definition of body recomposition and the three main types, just to give you a little bit of an understanding or a refresher if it's been a while since you saw my first video. So at its core, body recomposition is when you aim to burn fat and build muscle at the same time. Now there's two other types aside from that type, where you want to either maintain your body fat and build muscle, or lose body fat and maintain your muscle. But regardless of which type you're going for, the main gist of it is that you are somehow manipulating your body fat and your muscle at the same exact time. You're not cutting, you're not bulking, you're doing some sort of combination of both on a different scale. So I've been working on body composition for the past, I want to say it's been 8-9 weeks now, and I've seen some amazing results. Again, in the other video I talk about like what to look for with body recomposition, how you can tell you're making progress towards that, all that sort of thing. So I've been seeing a lot of progress with my body recomposition. I'm super excited about it. I've been making a lot of strength goals, hitting new PRs, all that stuff. I'm so excited. New muscle definition, it's all going really well. And I've implemented some supplements that I think are really helpful to the progress that I've seen, and just in general for like a healthy lifestyle, fitness routine type of situation. And I get asked about the supplements that I take all the time. Like literally I get asked about my supplements all the time. So I figured I would just make a video about it, sharing with you all the supplements that I take, which isn't like too many, honestly. There's 4 that I take for like fitnessy purposes. So yeah, let's get into it. The first supplement that I want to talk about are essential amino acids. Essential amino acids are basically the 9 like building blocks of protein. I like to drink my essential amino acids during my workouts. I find that this really helps me recover while I'm working out, and it gives my body and my muscles energy to sustain my workout and to really push through them, because they are not easy, okay? I give myself hard workout. I find aminos to be super effective. I was using BCAAs, but I find that I like the essential aminos a lot better. They just have more of all the essential acids, whereas BCAAs only have, I want to say, I think it's like 2 or 3. Yeah, so they don't have all the essential amino acids, which the product that I'm using right now does. And when you are someone who is plant-based like myself, you really want to get as many of those essential amino acids from your diet as possible. And at the end, you can obviously get enough protein on a plant-based diet. Like, we're not going to go into that, but you do need to be mindful of where your protein sources are coming from and the quality, and diversifying them so you can get all the essential amino acids. So I find personally, as a plant-based person, I will benefit greatly from taking the essential amino acids versus just the BCAAs, if that makes sense. So this is the brand that I'm using right now. It's called Perform. There we go. It's called Perform by the Amino company. I absolutely love this. I'm having the great flavor right now. It is so good. Like I said, I have this during my workouts. I highly recommend this brand because the ingredients are super clean. The flavors are good. It's vegan, plant-based, all that stuff. It's just a really overall great product, and there's science to back it, which I think is really awesome. So I love this, Perform by the Amino company. They have been kind enough to give me an affiliate link. So if you're interested in buying this product, I will have the link in the description box below. Of course, I will receive a little bit of a commission if you decide to buy it through my link. So thank you in advance if you decide to do that, but I want to be upfront about that. So now that we talked about the aminos, the next supplement, I just gave it away. The next supplement that I want to talk about is my protein powder. I use VEDGE Nutrition plant protein. Chocolate peanut butter cup is my favorite flavor, but the vanilla ice cream one is also very good. I love this. I have this, a scoop of this every single day. Even on non-training days, I still have a scoop of this, because getting in the protein is so important for body recomposition goals. Okay, it's so good. The ingredients on this are so good. The flavor's amazing. My dietitian likes this brand. I asked her about it, so I wanted to be sure that what I was doing was like good for my body and everything. So VEDGE is awesome. Love it. So great. One scoop has 25 grams of protein, which is a bit higher than other proteins that I've tried in the past. This one doesn't really, like, I can drink this one straight up with just water and it really isn't, like, I don't get that chalky, you know what I mean? Like that chalky, icky kind of flavor you get with some protein powders. This one does not have that. It blends really well in smoothies. It's not chunky. It's not gross. Highly recommend it. VEDGE was kind enough to give me a discount code. I'm just like really hooking you guys up with the discounts today, just letting you all know. So I'm gonna leave my code and my link in the description, but my code is AMANDASETTE. It'll get you a discount off VEDGE if you order directly from their website, but you can also order it from Amazon. So again, just wanna be upfront, they did give me a code, but I do use this product literally every single day. Every single product that I'm going to mention in this video, just like a disclaimer, I guess, are things that I use literally every single day. Whether I have a code or a link or not, I genuinely use these things and I would not recommend them to you or talk about them or be so passionate about them if I did not use them. So I don't work with companies that I don't actually use. So, did you hear that? My cat's losing it. Okay. So yeah, VEDGE, love it. Discount code, link in the bio, I mean in the description. I have this every single day. I absolutely love it. Now with this, I always, and this is something I've been doing, I was doing this during my bulk last year, but I've been doing it again more the past few weeks and I find a huge difference with it. I'm a huge fan of this. I've been using creatine as of lately. I hope it'll focus. I use the Genius brand creatine unflavored. I do not have, this is not sponsored. They don't pay me. I have no code. This is just something I genuinely really love. I mean, I love all the products, but this is something I found on my own. I don't have any sort of deal or code for this one, but this is an absolutely amazing creatine. This brand is super clean. It's unflavored, so you're not getting like artificial colors or sweeteners or anything weird or gross in it. And I add 1 scoop of this to my protein shake, whether I do it in like a smoothie or if I just like am shaking it up in a blender bottle. It's unflavored, so it can go with anything. I absolutely love this. And I made an Instagram post. If you missed it, you should check it out because I go into a lot of detail about why you should be supplementing creatine, especially if you're a woman. Because it's not gonna make you bulky, okay? It's not gonna make you bulky, but everyone should be supplementing creatine, especially if you're lifting weights. But I love creatine and it's become such a vital part of my body recomposition supplement routine because it allows me to train harder and to gain more muscle. Let me talk about this for a second. So creatine helps your body replenish ATP, which is the energy that your muscles use, and it helps your body do that very quickly. So you recover quicker in between sessions, you're able to train harder during your sessions, and it helps you to build more lean muscle more quickly. I have to say, I really genuinely believe that this works. It's really research, it's not dangerous at all. I do 1 scoop a day, almost every day, maybe 5 to 6 days a week I do it with my protein. It's the most researched supplement on the market. You could do your own research on it if you're worried about it, but I promise you it's totally safe and totally worth it. I find creatine super helpful. Like I said, I highly recommend it, especially if you're working on body recomposition because it's really gonna help you with those muscle-based goals. This is the one I get on Amazon. Like I said, I don't have a code, I don't have a link or anything like that, but I highly recommend it and you should absolutely check it out. And also check out the Instagram post if you missed it to find more information about why creatine is so good. Okay, now the last supplement that I wanna talk about is something that it's been very new for me. I've only been trying it within the past week and I wasn't gonna talk about it until I absolutely loved it because again, it's a brand that sent this to me. I'll be totally upfront with you about it, but I would not have put it in this video if I didn't genuinely like it and actually use it. So, I do eat very healthy and it's important to me to get in a lot of greens, especially with the work I'm doing with my dietitian. It's very important for me to get in greens and just really healthy foods. And when I'm working a lot, some days it's really difficult for me to get in those greens because I either don't have time to cook or I'm just like busy or I don't think of it, or if I eat something like leftovers and I don't add vegetables to it, like whatever. We all have those days where we just don't have enough time to eat our greens. It just happens. So the brand TEAMI reached out to me, which I was super excited about, and they gave me a choice as to what product I wanted to try from them if I wanted to even work with them. So before I agreed to working with them, I checked out their website and I found a greens powder. And let me just show you. This is the greens powder that I've been using and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this. It has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass amongst other things. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. There's no fillers, additives, no artificial anything. It's so good. It's literally just like all greens. Like literally all greens. Matcha, wheatgrass, chlorophyll, spirulina, spinach, broccoli, kale, kelp. Like, do I look like someone's gonna go eat some kelp? No. So this is awesome. I've been loving this. And I've been doing like a scoop of this every day, every other day, in the middle of the day, like kind of like with lunch or in between meals. And I genuinely really like it. Because there's matcha in it, I won't do it at night because matcha does have some caffeine in it. So I'll do this like late morning, early afternoon with lunch. And I'm loving it because it's so important to have greens. And when it comes to like fitness, if you're not taking care of your body on an overall healthy level, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. Your body needs to be fully fueled and replenished and healthy in order to see any sort of results. So I find this powder to be so incredibly helpful for just staying well and just feeling good and getting in those greens that I don't normally get. They were kind enough, like I said, to give me a code and a link. So I will put the code and the link in the description. My code is Sette30, so my last name and 30. I'll put everything in the description box below if you're interested in trying this powder out. But like I said, I wouldn't be promoting it if I didn't actually like it, actually use it. I've been having like a scoop a day, every other day, and I'm really enjoying it. I love it. I can sometimes I even add it to my smoothies if I'm really feeling it, you know, because it's a good opportunity to do so. But I highly recommend this. Highly recommend this, and you'll probably be seeing me talk about this more on Instagram and in a later video when I've been using it for longer. Because like I said, I've only been using it for about a week, but it's become such a vital part of my routine that I just had to put it in this supplement video. So see, that wasn't a lot. So that's all the supplements that I take for like my fitness, health, and wellness routine type of thing, especially for body recomposition. All of them play a very important and specific role in the things that I'm working towards and achieving, both with fitness and health. I'm not gonna get, there's other supplements that I take for genuinely like my health and like certain health issues that I work with my dietitian, but that would be a very long haul of a video, so I am not going to record that one. My memory card ran out of space, but it's okay. I just deleted some things, so we're good. We're Gucci, we're back. Anyways, like I was saying, all these supplements play a huge role in my fitness routine, my body recomposition progress. These are things that I use daily, all the time. Genuinely really enjoy these products. I'm very grateful for the brands that have given me codes for you guys and affiliate links and everything. So if you decide to use my codes or shop through those links, thank you so much. I genuinely really appreciate it. If not, totally cool. I'm happy still to put you guys onto some good products, whether it's these brands or other things that are similar. So just to go over all the products that I talked about in this video, we have the protein powder. Huge, highly recommend that. Creatine, very huge, highly recommend that, especially if you're lifting weights and doing body recomposition. Those two together are really big parts of the puzzle. And then we have the essential amino acids, very important. Those or BCAAs are great. Essential amino acids have a little bit of an edge because they have more of those essential amino acids that are building blocks of protein. We love that, especially if you're plant-based. Huge, super important. And then we have the greens powder, which is something that is amazing if you're not getting enough greens, something if you want to just add some more green healthiness to your life, and something that just genuinely tastes really good. There's the overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the supplements that I mentioned, please feel free to leave a comment, shoot me an email, DM me, anything like that. I'm happy to answer your questions and help you go over figuring out what supplements are right for you on your fitness or body recomposition journey, or just in general. I'm happy to help. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe it, and send this video to a friend who you think might find it helpful, or someone who's been talking about supplements lately. Share the love. I'm happy to help. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.